You are now tuned in with your favorite dark-skinned friend with a beard.
Yeah, Sirski, you heard it. Welcome back to another reaction video with your favorite dark-skinned friend with a beard. Unity, you hear it. Now, a couple of days ago, I did a video on Adin Ross calling Wack 100 for help because he was talking crap about Doechi, and Glasses Malone was not having any parts of that. You feel me? And basically told Wack and everybody else that nobody can stop me from getting to you, Adin. Well, apparently things have gotten a little worse. TDE decided they were going to call Wack 100 since he was supposed to be the buffer between Adin and Doechi, or the buffer between Adin and Glasses Malone to stop talking about Doechi. You feel me? Wack had told Glasses Malone and them that they probably need to chill out a little bit because this is just a little Jewish boy from Florida. Like that was gonna make a difference. Well, the West Coast has got involved, and that's what this video is about. So we're gonna go ahead and check that out and see what the heck they got going on. Once again, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure that you hit the like button, press subscribe, comment, share. Once again, I appreciate it. And all that other good stuff, man. Hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of the streams. And let's go ahead and get this thing up hopping. Let me share the screen so you can see what I see. And we in there. Boom. There we go. All right, let's get this thing popping, man. Appreciate y'all again. Once again, thank y'all for tuning in. Put your W's in the chat so I know who's actually in there. Let me see something. Yeah, put your W's in the chat so I know who's in there, so I can say what's cracking, say what's up. Once again, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Okay, so let's get it. I think I got one already here and on YouTube. All right, let's get it. I'm just setting my phone up real quick so I can see the chat. There we go. All right, let's get it, y'all.
It looks like a boss call was made between Top Dawg and Wack 100 over this whole entire Adin Ross situation revolving around Doechi. Everybody knows in a previous live, Adin Ross was talking to Wack 100 about getting protection from Glasses Malone. Wack 100 told him that he will talk to Glasses and see what he could do. Not being aware of the situation entirely, not knowing that Adin Ross was going at Doechi. Apparently, this is what he's saying in the clip. We know what Adin Ross has said. He's made a whole diss track. Doechi said all of this, right? But after being disrespectful to Doechi, it looks like Adin Ross has finally gotten the attention of the higher-ups over there at TDE, because now it looks like Anthony Tiffith, also known as Top Dawg, decided to say something and reach out to Wack 100 so he could tell Adin Ross to chill out. You would be surprised at what you hear on this clip, bro.
All right, so if you don't know, let me bring it back a little bit. Top Dawg, that's the dude right there in the red. He got his own square out here in LA. You feel me? They done put in a lot of work. Freaking what's his name? Kendrick Lamar. He used to be part of TDE. They also got J-Rock. They had Absol, freaking Schoolboy Q. They had the whole clique over there. You feel me? And they one of the prominent labels out here in LA. So, and now recently they got Doechi, which means that they are a two-time Grammy-nominated label, because they got, I think they got a Grammy. They got Grammys with Kendrick, and now they got a Grammy with Doechi. So they not playing about their artists, but they definitely not playing about this black woman. So let's see what they had to say.
Because it looks like Wack 100 told Adin Ross to chill out, bro. Stop what you're doing. I'm getting calls from people, bro, and they're saying that it's not okay what you're doing. And remember, this is the same person that Adin Ross had went to try to fix the situation with Glasses Malone. Wack 100 is another reason why Adin Ross feels like he could talk the way that he can. But it looks like Wack 100 is not going to save him here, because Wack 100 has a relationship with Top Dawg. He's not going to let Adin Ross ruin the connections that he has and he shares a community with. They're all connected to the West Coast. And Wack 100 is saying straight up, all that dissing that you be doing, you need to chill out with that. With that now, because Top Dawg is on my line and he's telling me that you're doing too much. Yeah.
Bro, I told you. When it comes down to it, when it's time for us to stick together, especially on some West Coast ish, there's nothing that you can really do or say that's gonna save you, bro. You feel me? And that's just a little warning for Adin. The fact that it even got this far. Now Top Dog saying something. Chill, Adin.
I don't care how cool you think we are. When it comes to me and Top Dog, we rep the same thing, if you know what I'm talking about, allegedly. But this is what Wack 100 said about Adin Ross after Top Dog had decided to give him a call.
I'm like, oh, Trap, clout chasing. Later on, when I went to listen to it, Trap didn't really say that at all. And G Malone, right? So I didn't know what was going on. I had no idea.
Because remember, Adin Ross was the person that called Wack 100
Yep.
to confront Glasses Malone. He was telling him, I need help. Can you tell him to chill? Again, this is his muscle, bro. And he thinks he could do whatever he wants because he could call Wack 100. Turns out it's not going to work out this way.
Nope.
Not this time around.
I'm like, all right, I'll call G Malone. That's fast. We see what's going on. I get off the line. I don't know all this shit's going on with Doechi and the rapper and all this
Right.
stuff, right? And I wasn't taking it serious because when it's serious, the powers that be that's tied to certain people will call me.
And I don't believe Wack 100 when he says that he didn't know what's going on. I do believe he had to have some type of knowledge about Doechi. However, what he says right here next, when he says that the only time that I will react is when the higher ups reach out to me and tell me to get involved. So I'm not going to move.
Hold on. Hey, chill out. Sorry, y'all. I got to reprimand my little puppy real quick. Well, she a big dog now. She ain't no puppy no more. She thinks she is. Chill out. I know you see me over here trying to do my job. I'm trying to get my stream on. As soon as I finish this, we'll go inside and we'll lay down. Okay? I need you to chill out, though. Thank you.
On certain things, unless I get calls from certain people. In this case, it would be TDE. It would be Top Dog. Telling Wack 100 to tell Adin Ross to stand down, tell him to chill with all that ish, tell him to cut the ish out, bro.
And sure enough, about 10:30 that night, I got the call.
All right, hold on. We got a commercial here. If you like the video so far, make sure y'all press the like button, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Hit the hype stars button on YouTube so that YouTube know we over here getting it popping. Okay.
The 5-line called me. Damu, what? You know, dude? Yeah, I know him. Dude, I said, so that's serious? Because I don't be knowing this shit. Adam, I don't be knowing what this shit's troll. If anybody taking it serious. So I had to hit A like, hey, let's tone it down. You know, I know you feel the way you feel. You got yours off. Let's kind of leave it alone.
Doechi knows who.
Now, right here, he tells them, tone it down. Stop all the dissing. Stop all this stuff because we got Top on the phone. He's telling us to cool it. In a situation that he don't want to be in.
Nope.
Because now he's getting involved with some whole other political thing going on. Some whole other street politics that are going on here. Some whole other industry politics going on. All of these guys share the same community. All of them are from the West Coast. You don't want to shit.
And both of them is Bloods, Damus, Pyru, whatever. You know, they represent a community that Adin don't want to go against. I'm just letting you know. You feel me? Like if you're gonna stream and podcast, stay on that lane. You feel me? But there's a difference between podding and just being completely disrespectful. And Glass Malone was the one that started this as far as like going at Adin when it comes to this, because I'm sorry, at the end of the day, you can't have this white man sitting here calling this black woman out her name, calling her a black bitch and all this other type of stuff. Hopefully they don't ban me for saying that this early in the video. But I mean, come on, bro. This thing, I mean, it's West Coast for life.
Where you eat, you don't want to cause any trouble with connections of people you already are cool with. If Wack 100 and Top Dog have an established relationship, and plus they come from the same thing, if you know what I mean, bro, they both rocking red. We'll keep it alleged. But you don't think that they're going to talk to each other? You don't think that they're going to have a conversation with one another about what's going on? You don't think that Top Dog could just call Wack 100, get him on the phone and be like, yo, tell him to cool it, bro. Tell him to cool it now.
You got yours off. Let's kind of leave it alone.
Doechi knows who Glasses Malone is?
Yeah, definitely. G Malone know he's close with everybody at TD.
Not with everybody.
I personally don't know Doechi.
Yeah.
But I know Top Dog.
Right.
So at that, but I don't need to know Doechi personally. You know what I mean? Because if I call on top of something, and if it's in his reach to correct it or do something, he's definitely gonna do it. So,
and I don't know why it's so hard for others to understand that sometimes you just don't have to know the person directly to stand up for them.
Right.
If they're involved with something or someone that I am close to, that makes them family altogether. That makes them connected to the person that I'm with. So if I'm riding with Top Dog, then best believe that I'm riding with Doechi. The same thing goes for Glasses Malone. It doesn't matter if I know them on a personal level. Doesn't matter if I never talk to them.
Speak.
If they're cool, I know that makes them solid.
You better preach.
That's a mutual friend. And we're not going to let somebody walk all over us, walk all over them, because eventually they'll do the same to us. It's about moving together, moving in power. I don't think people understand that shit.
You know, he usually don't.
And this video is coming from at the Ville. He's saying some real stuff. JV from the Ville. You feel me? So y'all make sure if y'all like this video, go check out some more of his stuff. It's my first video watching him. So, but he on point so far. You feel me? He get one of these.
Yeah!
That means I agree with you, big dog. Let's keep it going.
Say too much about too much, right? So when I get certain calls, I know it's serious, right? So, you know, when we're dealing with women these days, I know that, bro, we can say and do some things at times that they can't handle, right? Straight up, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we can.
The bar for doing too much when it comes to women is way different.
And this is where the whole situation lies, right? You're disrespecting women. You're not only disrespecting a black woman, you're just disrespecting women in general. You're coming out here making records, disrespecting a specific woman, and it's so disrespectful beyond levels of compare because you're doing it for no particular reason. Maybe it's because she made you lose some brand deals. Maybe it's because there was some things that she said about you. But why would you let someone say something so disrespectful to a woman ever in your life? We know 100% when we go out there in the real world, whether you're going grocery shopping or whether you're going to the store, nobody is blatantly disrespecting a woman in front of everybody because they know that somebody will check that shit the minute that it happens.
Yep.
Somebody will correct that. No one's going to let a woman get hurt, get disrespected right in front of them, especially in public where everybody could just get in front of them or stop it in any type of way. So if we know this isn't okay in the real world, why would we let this keep going on the internet? Why would we let this keep going in general and just not do anything about it? This is the reason why Top Dog had called Wack 100. He wants to let him know, if you talk to him, if you have a relationship with him, make sure you tell him to chill out. We don't want to play any of that shit anymore.
Nope.
And it's so satisfying to hear that Wack 100, the person that Adin Ross depends on, the person that he depends on for protection, he's out here telling him, you need to chill. It's not being disrespectful. You need to stop. I'm getting calls from my people. I'm already getting calls from the higher ups. I got Top on the phone. Top on the phone.
Top on the phone.
To tell you to chill out, bro. If Adin Ross could talk this way because of people like Wack 100, and if he doesn't have Wack 100 in his corner, I guarantee you in the near future, all of this disrespect from Adin Ross will in fact tone down. I think it will cool down. Because if you got the guy that's supposed to protect you telling you to do so, then you better listen, bro. I don't think you're going to be able to find somebody else to protect you like Wack 100.
And that's real talk, man. Not like Wack is like the big bad boogeyman or the big bad wolf. You know what I'm saying? But he got ties. He got connections. And he's very plugged in. So, I mean, I understand why Adin called him. But Adin tried to basically, he set Wack up for the okie doke because he didn't even tell him what was going on. He just said, "Ooh, Glasses Malone is threatening me. Can you please help? Can you please tell him to calm down and get off my pee-pee?" Thought it was a joke until now. Just boy, stop.
Anybody else at this time that will tolerate you and that will be respected enough for the other people to listen to them. But I'm glad that Top Dog finally stepped in. I'm glad that Wack 100 had to tell Adin Ross to chill out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm willing to put my money on the fact that Adin Ross isn't going to be as loud and disrespectful as he is now about Doechi, knowing that he's going to cause all type of problems that shouldn't be in his way, that shouldn't be even existing in the first place.
Big facts.
You just have to go and be so disrespectful that you got to get the attention of people like Top Dog to step in. Because all of this disrespecting women stuff is absurd, bro. Like, none of this should be even happening in the year of 2026. We have a record like Bacon. We have a record like this, just blatantly disrespecting women and a whole bunch of other disrespectful things that they're hinting towards, all of these other vocal or out loud things that they're doing that is very immature.
Hold on real quick. I haven't heard the song yet. Have y'all heard it? me see if I can get on and see if I can open up another YouTube page. Yep. Let's see. Bacon. 6ix9ine. It's the 6ix9ine and Adin Ross diss. Let's see. Hold on real quick. Give me 2 seconds here. I want to hear. I don't actually want to hear it. Hopefully they don't flag my video for playing too much of the song. Real quick. I actually want to hear what he said that got to the point where freaking Top Dawg had to call Wack and be like, "Hey, bro, you need to calm it down, fool." Real quick. Bacon. Get this sound up for you real quick. Anyways, if you like the video so far, y'all make sure y'all press the like button, comment, share, subscribe. Bacon 6ix9ine. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see what this thing sounded like. I don't want to get copyrighted.
Get you a bag, break it. She wanna ride, sing it. Bitch, you gotta fuck if you wanna make it. Dance on the wall, shake it. Get you a bag, break it. She wanna rap, save it. Bitch, you gotta fuck if you wanna make it.
Nigga, I'm black. What the fuck my scat? What the fuck my lean? Nigga, free my dad. Nigga, free my pops. We'll fuck with the cops. Fuck TJ, that nigga. I almost lost his life over chips.
Like I said, I do not want to get copyrighted. Here we go.
For me, you know I'm a stew. Stacy the said he ain't know what to do. These jury bitches, they wanna fuck out you. Fuck Doechi. Dirty bitch partner views. Bitch. Dirty bitch partner views. Bitch. Dirty bitch partner views. Bitch. Dirty bitch partner views.
Shake it.
Okay, that's enough of that. So I understand why they coming at him. He said, "Dirty bit botting her views," and repeated it 3 times. It's one thing to call, to diss somebody or diss their craft, but to come out the mouth and call her a dirty B, he asking for it to be a problem. You feel me? Let's go ahead and finish this video up.
Just needs to stop. We don't need this in 2026, bro. Let's just be honest here. I really want to say that I still think that Doechi got all of these guys out of their body. Got Adin Ross so upset for no reason. But how do y'all feel about this? How do you feel about Top Dawg reaching out to Wack 100? How do you feel about Wack 100 defending Adin Ross for this long till it has to get to this point? Again, remember, he said that I would not interfere with this situation unless somebody had called me. And I think that's the problem too, right? I don't think nobody has to call you. I don't think Top Dawg has to call you to get this stuff straightened out. If he was disrespecting a woman like that, you should have spoke up. I don't believe Wack 100 when he says that he didn't know what was going on between Doechi and Adin Ross. This has been going on for a whole year.
He's been around Adin too.
How can you not know the things that he's involved in? But again, I guess sometimes you just have to make a call to fix certain situations. But we'll see how this goes moving forward. I just wish Wack 100 would have reacted on his own and not had somebody like reach out to him. But then again, at least it happened, and I'm glad that it happened. And maybe we'll see if Adin Ross actually chills out. But y'all can tell me how you feel about this whole scenario also, and get back to me in the comments, man. I appreciate everybody that's supporting the channel, everybody that's rocking with the channel. Make sure y'all like the video, hype the video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Peace. Keep it a legend.
More streamers, nonstop fun, and endless rewards.
Like I said, this video was brought to us by @TheVille. If you like that, go check him out on some more videos. But make sure that y'all press a like on this video. Comment, share, subscribe, and press that notification button. Also on YouTube, hit the hype star so they know that y'all messing with the videos. And what do you call it? Let's see. As you can see, I got my TDE shirt on right now. If you don't know what that is my clothing line that I started a couple months ago. And if you're interested, all you got to do is go to alldayEverydayLLC.net. We got all kind of cool items on here for you to check out: jerseys, blankets, slides, different designs for the t-shirts. My homeboy just picked up this one. It's a dope sweater. Got the 80 right there. It's for my smokers. You feel me? This design was created by my girlfriend's daughter, Izzy. So I had to use one of them. I messed with it. I liked it a lot, so we added it to the collection. You feel me? Got shorts, staple hoodies. Established in 2025. Feel me? Got all kind of different colors and schemes. You feel? Yeah. So when you get a chance, go check your boy out. All Day Every Day LLC.net. Put .com if you want to check out the foundation and where we come from, etc. And that'll do it for this video. Like I said, make sure that you go ahead, press the like button, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification button, and
You're now tuned in with your favorite dark-skinned friend with a beard.
I will see y'all on the next stream.